Wise Point.
Hi, welcome to Wise Point. And here are the 15 things you might don't know. Number 1. You'll have a brand new skeleton in 10 years. The body's skeleton forms and grows to its adult size in a process called modeling. It then completely regenerates or remodels itself about every 10 years. Your skeletal system's cells are constantly regenerating, and on average, the bones you have now will have completely regenerated in about a decade's time. This does start to slow down as you age, however, with regeneration taking longer, causing bones to naturally become thinner. Number 2. You're taller in the morning than you are at night. We are taller in the morning than in the evening because, during the day the cartilage in our knees and other areas slowly compress as you do different activities, but when you go to sleep and rest, the cartilage goes back to normal. On average, we are about 1 centimeter taller the morning than in the evening. The other component to this phenomenon is that the joint capsules lose some of their synovial fluid, and the connective tissues around the joints tend to become compressed throughout the day from activity and trying to counter the effects of gravity. Also, the discs of the spine do the same thing. During the night, they resorb more fluid, making them thicker and the person taller. While walking or being upright during the day, they slowly lose some of this fluid and become thinner. Number 3. Your bones are stronger than steel. While most of us experience a broken bone at some point in life, the fact is that bone is an incredibly tough substance. So strong, in fact, as Discover magazine puts it, ounce for ounce, our bones are stronger than steel. A bone has a greater pressure tolerance and bearing strength than a rod of steel of the same width. The strongest bone in the body is the femur, which can support 30 times the weight of an average human. Number 4. Your feet contain a quarter of your bones. Human feet contain 52 bones. That's nearly a quarter of all the bones in your whole body. Each also contains 33 joints, and more than 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Number 5. The smallest bone in your body is in your ear. The 3 smallest bones in the human body, malleus, incus, and stapes, they are located in the middle ear. At 3 by 5 mm in size, the stapes is the smallest bone in the human body. It is shaped like a stirrup. It's complete with a base and an oval window, which is covered with a membrane. Number 6. You lose almost 1/3 of your bones as you age. According to Mammal Anatomy, an illustrated guide, you're born with about 300 bones, but as you grow, some of these fuse together as cartilage ossifies, eventually leaving you with 206 bones by the time you stop growing. Number 7. There are no muscles in your fingers. It is true that there are no muscles in your fingers. The muscles which bend finger joints are located in the palm, and up in the mid-forearm, and are connected to the finger bones by tendons, which pull on and move the fingers like the strings of a marionette. Number 8. Your tongue is the only muscle that doesn't join with 2 bones. The tongue is unique, in that it is the only muscle that isn't connected to bone at both ends. It is connected on one end to the hyoid bone, V-shaped bone located at the base of the tongue. This bone is also unique, as it is the only bone not connected to any other bone in the body. Number 9. We're as hairy per square inch as chimpanzees. It turns out, we're just as hairy as chimps. According to a 2011 paper, published in the International Journal of Trichology, we have the same number of hairs as chimps, even if the hair itself is much finer, making it harder to see, and creating a lower volume of hair overall. Number 10. Hair can taste. Nasal passages and lungs are lined with fine hairs, or cilia, that detect and sweep out impurities. They detect by sensing bitter tastes of the things passing through them, such as nicotine. When these hairs taste something bitter, they increase their rate of movement, attempting to sweep out the bad stuff. This is according to a 2009 study, published by the American Association for the Advancement of Science. Number 11. Your intestine is 4 times as long as you are. Among the plethora of things you didn't know about your body, your small intestine is about 18 to 23 feet long, meaning, if you uncoiled it, it would stretch to almost 4 times your height. Number 12. Sneezes can travel up to 23 to 27 feet. Boruiba's research suggests that dichotomy may be arbitrary. Her study indicates that a sneeze can expel droplets of various sizes 23 to 27 feet from a nose. Exactly how long they remain before evaporating depends on several conditions, including humidity and temperature. Aerosols typically dry out more quickly, but small virus-containing droplets can last for minutes trapped inside the warm, moist cloud of a sneeze. Number 13. Earwax is good for you. It's normal for your ears produce earwax, and it actually helps protect and lubricate your ears. If you didn't have earwax, your ears would probably be itchy and dry. It even has antibacterial properties, which means your ears are self-cleaning. Number 14. You have a one-of-a-kind tongue print. Just as your fingerprint is uniquely yours, so too is your tongue print, according to a 2016 study by the Time Gambigai Dental College. Some see the potential for the tongue to act as an identity verification tool. The tongue is protected in the mouth, and would be difficult to forge. Number 15. Humans have more than 5 senses. While we have sight, smell, touch, taste, and hearing, humans also have proprioception, which is the sense of space, and nociception, which is the sense of pain. There's also equilibrioception, the sense of balance, thermoception, the sense of temperature in and around the body, temporal perception, which is the sense of time, and more, depending on who you ask. And these are the 15 things you might don't know. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell. See you next time.